What's in the smoothie?
Spinach, apple, banana, and
Are you dying on us and you're not telling us why?
dying?
Yeah. Why this strict diet in medicine? How come you're not drinking?
No,
with
I'm
us?
just testing the ninja
Oh.
Yeah.
But you say you took some medicine or something.
for my neck. Yeah,
But are you just testing the
I'm
ninja?
not on
or
a diet. I'm not on a diet.
You're not juicing.
I'm just the way you say
Oh,
it. It sounds.
you laughed at his joke, but when I said it before, it was
I didn't understand.
I wasn't saying it as a joke. First of all,
It sounded like a joke. Are
I
you
know.
chasing?
I thought you were making a joke.
I'm just trying to take advantage of the equipment. We have the equipment.
Okay,
I'm
but
trying to
are
use
you
it.
gonna keep drinking that juice now? Because
if I-
so you're
if I-
juicing.
He's just trying it out first. If he likes it,
yeah,
he'll do it.
yeah.
All right.
Get off his back,
I
man.
know.
I'm juicing,
I know.
man.
So there's a formula, right? I have this machine.
Yeah.
That's X.
Yeah.
And then I have.
God,
And
no.
then you
Where's
have-
this going? What's the next one?
All right, Phil.
Should let
Uncle
me go.
Phil's question of the week, guys. Uncle Phil's question
Oh
of
my
the week.
gosh.
Bring it. Lay it on us, Uncle
Okay.
Phil.
All right.
Lay it on
Here-
us.
here's a
Something
question.
good.
Wait, I need.
Here's a question, right? All right. So if I am a rock and you are
A
a
hard
rock,
place?
Paper, I win.
You're a cup.
sorry, you.
That's the wrong one to choose. You're not getting past the first. two
Listen,
words.
you're not listening. Listen. Listen. If I'm a rock.
Yes, you're a rock.
Okay, hold on. You guys just. I need to find it. I lost it.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, you know what? Let's do this one.
Okay.
That's fine. Okay, you find a book
Okay.
and you begin to read, only to discover that it is your life.
Only to discover. I don't know why.
I'm just ready.
Okay.
You get to the point that you are at now. Do you turn the page knowing that you
Where
will...
did you get this?
He found these questions online.
It's online, man.
Oh, it's online.
Do you turn the page knowing that you will not be able to change the events to come?
Oh.
Do you
So,
not turn
if
the
you
page,
could
or
know
do
your
you?
future,
So
would you-
basically, yeah, if
would you
you
want
know the future and you can't change it, would you want to know it?
No, he does. You don't know yet.
Right. But
Yeah.
the fact is that you're going to read it,
Yeah,
and whatever you read is going to happen. You can't change it.
right.
Didn't they
Right?
make a movie?
No, but
about
the
that?
question is, would you? Basic is, would you want to know?
Nicolas
I guess
Cage
that's
was-
what
Why
it
couldn't
boils
you
down to.
change it?
Well, that's what the question said.
Right. It's
What
going to
was the last-
happen.
What was the last part of the question again?
I disagree with the premise of the question.
Well,
I think the premise
you
of the
have
question is important.
you have to
Actually.
answer with the parameters that they gave you. There's many parameters you can have.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I don't agree with the premise of it though.
It doesn't matter if you agree or not.
I can't answer it because my opinion of it is that it would never happen.
It would be.
You know,
Do you know? Of,
it's like saying
He's saying it's a
"Phil,
paradox."
What if you were born on Mars? What would you do then? And you'd be like, I wasn't born on Mars, so
He's saying
No,
it's he's saying it's
that's
a
a bad
paradox.
example.
That's a bad
example.
He's saying it's a paradox. Basically, he's saying that if
You didn't prove your
if he
own-
knows
Damn it.
his future,
Yeah.
he can do something about it. And the fact that he can't, like the fact that he reads this book and it's going to tell him exactly what's going to happen. What if the book is just like, I'm reading the book and thinking about the future and how it's not possible to
Well,
be in
all,
the future?
if that's what you're doing, all the book is going to say is you're reading the book.
Oh, that'd be crazy.
No, but you
I see-
finish.
I see what you're saying.
So the book will say he read it up until the end,
Uh huh.
and then it will keep going.
Yeah, but you need to know if it's
The book's-
You're asking if
the question
if I turn
says
the
one
page,
page.
Hold on, Chris. Hold on,
One
Chris.
page.
Hold
If you're
on, Chris.
asking if I turn the page,
Right.
what is it? That's what I asked. What's the last part of the question?
Do you turn the page knowing that you will not be able to change the events to come?
So assuming
And
one
and,
page.
and also, let's not take
It
the
does go
question
back
too
to-
seriously. Okay, let's just take the parameters that they gave us.
But
All right.
he does not.
Omar's like,
believe-
whoa, there's no such book. Like, really?
I don't keep a journal, guys.
What's the point of
I don't
having
keep a
this
journal.
yeah, I don't keep a journal.
it is a little more far fetched than the last one.
It is.
because
But-
I believe
but-
in free will. I believe that you'd be able to change. You have a decision in what happens in your life.
But I still
And
don't.
things
I do too.
predetermined.
I do.
So
But this
you see what I'm
question,
getting
I
at?
guess, is asking if you have the choice to know your future, would you read it?
Would you
read it?
Knowing you can't change it,
Knowing you can't change it.
I wouldn't read it.
Okay.
If I could change it, I would read
You know
it.
what, Chris? Thank you for answering the question. That's all. That's all.
Yeah.
It just needs
Yeah,
some
if-
It's called hypothetical questions
Yeah.
for a reason.
Like if I can't
No, it
change
was
it, why?
confusing because I was like, I didn't understand if
But- but-
he's read up to the present,
to the present.
and now whatever he's gonna read
Yeah.
should be whatever he's
Yeah,
doing.
Correct.
The
So you're
question,
saying it goes past that. It's
Correct.
already saying, okay, past that, what is he gonna do? What he is gonna do?
Correct.
Let's say 5 years down the
Correct.
the line.
Yeah. Yeah. It's just hypothetical.
Yeah,
Let's not take
I
it too
wouldn't. I
seriously.
wouldn't read it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
but the
What
thing
would you
is,
do?
the question does.
I don't think I'll read it. I don't think I'll read it.
Now, what if you
If I,
could
if I
change
can,
it?
if I could change it, then
You
I'll
would.
read it. Then
See,
I'll
that's
read
what I'm
it.
saying.
Then I'll read it.
The question changes your answer.
It does change my
right?
answer.
So if I could change it, I would read it.
Yeah,
and
if I could-
also,
But you can change it.
Huh?
But you can change it. There's no.
Right,
There's no
you-
real question of if you can or can't change it.
But this question is saying, would you keep reading if you cannot change it?
no, you wouldn't.
That's what.
That goes back to.
Right.
That's what I was.
Right.
saying,
That's
goes
what I'm.
back
And I'm trying to defend Omar that the
Yeah.
question is important, right?
Yeah,
Like,
it is.
Understand the question,
No
right?
doubt.
And then the other
But-
thing is,
but
it's
you
like,
agree
is it
if-
one page or to the rest of your life,
Huh?
right? Like, would you? You said, would you turn the page knowing,
Would you keep reading?
right? But well, you said specifically turn one page, right? So if it's just one page, does that change it from knowing the entire?
No, it's not
life?
one page.
No,
They say the question
he's
says.
offering an alternative question.
Oh,
Right.
okay. Alternate question.
Right.
Oh,
So I'm
remember?
saying
Yeah, like blood on the money instead of on the note.
Gotcha.
exactly.
Yeah, yeah. So you're saying just read one page, just read part of your future?
Right.
Okay.
All right. Let's say you can't change
sure,
it because I
sure.
feel like if you can change it,
Sure.
you would read it.
If it's
regardless,
one
right?
day ahead, I'll read one day ahead.
right? But would you read the entire day?
No, no. If I cannot change my future, I won't.
Yeah, I don't think I would read.
Can we
yeah,
ask
yeah.
Omar last week's question?
Well,
He read. He
listened
You heard it.
Oh yeah.
We can quiz him. He didn't really listen to it.
That's what I'm saying. Can we ask?
Yeah, he didn't really. That's the
Did
trap.
you hear
the
the?
$1 million. The
You
$1
heard
million
the
dollar
podcast?
question.
I thought.
Yeah, I did, but I mean, I didn't listen to the whole thing actually.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
But
Shows how much of a
I
fan
feel
he is.
like
Yeah.
I'll remember when you say it though.
The $1 million question.
If you,
Literally.
I think I can
That
get
was
it.
pretty good. Dancing.
That was funny.
I feel like I can say it accurately
Sure.
without. If you were in the middle of a forest and you found a suitcase,
Oh yeah. Oh
had
yeah.
it-
There it is.
yeah,
And even that, the parameters were important, right?
that was
Middle of the-
more believable
is.
though.
You found a
it's
suitcase.
not.
It's
and
not.
there was a
it's-
note. There was a note in there that said what?
Don't.
Don't.
Written in
And
blood.
there's $1 million in there,
Yeah.
but it says
Written
don't-
in blood.
In blood.
Yeah. And I'm by myself.
In the middle of the forest.
And
well, you think you're by yourself.
No, the question. Yeah, that's.
as far as I know, I'm by myself.
You're
Oh,
not.
as
You're
far as
not
you
there
know.
with a friend.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you. That's what I meant. But I see what you were getting at too.
Right, because that's
Yeah.
important too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I know I'm by myself, there's no one around, then I'm taking that thing, bad boy, and I'm running.
No, no, no.
Even then.
he's asking something different.
Right.
Even then, I
if
wouldn't.
I'm assuming,
Even
I'm
then.
like, yeah.
Even then, I wouldn't.
If you just found it on the ground and you knew you could get back safe.
You don't know.
No, you don't know. That's
you don't
the
know
question.
if you can get
Oh,
back.
okay.
Do you take the risk? Is what the question is asking. Do you take the risk? Seeing the note, do you take the risk? Chris say,
And your surrounding.
Knowing
I'm
my
saying
surroundings.
Knowing your surroundings.
Yeah. I'd probably do it.
Really?
Yeah.
Man, see, I
This
need an
rebel.
Omar here.
Look at this
See,
rebel.
Omar needed. And then, Omar, can you tell him about the cat story? Right? You remember the cat?
Yes.
Holy
The
shit.
cat throwing up.
Yes.
In
Yeah.
the
And then-
hat?
When
do
you
you
when you
remember?
when you brought this up, I was like, oh my gosh, the cat. Because I was
And
listening.
it was the
remember-
weirdest thing.
It was so.
Do you remember we were in the
odd.
kitchen? We were in the kitchen, and there was like this weird noise
I
coming
remember
from
that
Yeah,
too.
and then we
From-
looked outside
some
and saw.
laptop or something. It was like
I remember.
Is that-
it was coming from our side of the room,
It
though,
was
like
really creepy.
your room or my room, right? And we're like, "What is that?" And we're like, "What the heck?" And then we look outside to the driveway, which is on the other side of the house,
Yeah.
and the cat just goes, and
Yeah.
we're like, "Oh my god, he just threw up!"
It was really
It
Very
was
creepy.
so
hairball.
weird. Very creepy.
Probably hair
No,
ball.
but it was just like the
No,
whole
it was
thing
like
with-
slimy. It was just
yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
and,
yeah.
the-
You're like,
and with the sound,
"Look
the sound like
straight at
freaked
us."
us out,
Yeah.
and we like immediately went to the window and just watched cat throw up in the driveway. It was like,
and then I cut my finger.
So that was the
Oh,
week.
yeah.
That was the week when you had like
Same week.
a lot of crazy things going
Yes,
on.
yes, that was our week of
it was freaky.
demonic
Okay.
possession, whatever it was.
Do you remember
Was
the
it a
moon?
Freaky Friday?
The what?
The moon
Oh yeah, in South
in Myrtle Beach.
Myrtle Beach, yeah, South Carolina. Myrtle Beach is South, right?
Yeah.
yeah, South Carolina. Yeah, I do remember that. Did we take pictures? We didn't. Pictures cannot really speak.
Nah.
It was epic.
I had like a flip phone, I think, at the time.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it was epic, man.
It was really
It
crazy.
was really like.
I still cannot explain it.
Size
to
or
people.
color or both.
It was everything.
It's how you use it, really.
That's what she said.
But
Good one.
Order in the court. Order in the court.
Can't believe I didn't realize what I was saying.
it was the size
Of the moon.
of the moon.
Okay.
It changed size
Both
Okay.
moons.
Oh,
Rap-
I've seen that.
rapidly.
I've seen that.
Very rapid.
Like I've been driving and it looks like humongous,
Yeah.
and then like you'll drive like 10 minutes, maybe even towards it, and it'll like shrink.
This was
Whoa,
like
that's
we could
crazy.
see it happening.
Yeah.
It was amazing.
Yeah. And it
Nice.
also moved all the way across the sky
Mm-hmm.
over the course of like 2 minutes.
Almost like it's going around the Earth.
Tenaciously.
Do you get that?
But how can it go around if it's flat?
I was just gonna say, who doesn't believe that it goes around?
If it's flat, how can it go around? It wouldn't be go like this if it's
It
flat.
just goes back and
It just goes like this.
No, there's an other side to the flatness, so it goes around the other side.
What is on the other side of the flat Earth? Do
Nothing.
they have a theory for that?
Nothing. Just dirt.
Dirt,
I would imagine.
sand.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Just space.
Now it all makes sense.
Now I get it.
All right, guys. I think that's a pretty good place to end it. We got up to an hour and a half.
Smash. She smash.
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 Wait,
Marker.
really tenacious.
Don't
with
take
that.
my thing, man.
Oh, sorry. That's the only people. The
Yeah,
talent.
yeah.
We'll call them the talent. We don't use real names here.
Yeah.
Did we get through everything?
Disney
I
live
think we're
movies.
good.
Yeah, we can do that next week.
We didn't go through how Phil is gay though up there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Uncle Phil's revelation of.
Don't worry, we already
homosexuality.
put a marker.
Marker.
How long of a podcast do you guys want to make?
This is an hour and a half, and I think at this point this is
Well,
like,
like last
the
time,
dying.
he split it up into
Yeah.
30-minute segments.
Yeah.
Topic.
Markers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Markers.
Okay. All right.
And I think it was well received.
Yeah, it
I
was
think
well
for the most
received.
part. Like someone like Rahima, if she was here for the hand sanitizer episode, antibiotics, that'd be awesome.
She'd be on
Right?
the floor most of the time. first of all.
Probably in tears.
We can hook her up. We can hook her up.
We'd have to.
Just set one up
There you
down
go.
there
Yeah.
somewhere.
Yeah, but that I think that's the idea. Like get like other people with other expertise, other hobbies and stories on here.
Opinions
Right.
on facts.
Opinion
and
on
facts.
facts. Or facts on opinions.
Oh,
Exactly. Right. But yeah, cool, awesome, sounds good.
Alternative facts.
Anyone last thoughts before I stop the recording?
What's your social media, Chris?
Social media.
Yeah.
The YouTube
Facebook.com.
channel.
Facebook.com.
Kumdo Beast.
That's your username?
Kumdo Beast.
Facebook.com.
What's the YouTube?
Yeah, what's the YouTube channel?
Channel.
You gotta advertise it.
Oh,
Oh.
Subscribe
shit, you're
on
right.
Flowchart on YouTube.
I don't know what it is. I don't know what it's at.
You got to have some account that you're using to.
Yeah.
Yeah, my personal account.
No, don't do that.
Yeah, we need to set up a new account.
Yeah.
Okay, I can set
Damn,
up
dude,
a
just
new
trying
one.
to steal our like rights.
I
and
know.
Yeah, Chris.
Make them.
Nah, I have all your voices. Okay, peace out, guys. Till next week.
My
Bye. Everyone say
Instagram
bye.
is
Everyone say bye.
Instagram.
Ah.
But-
Instagram us.
Yeah.
IG.
Yeah.
Tweet us.
Yeah,
Bye.
but what is it?
Hashtag love.
Okay.
Love, love, love.
All right.